It's Wednesday, so that means it's another once a week with Father Len. And of course, we've been having such wonderful weather with this rain, finally, and I can look outside and I can see green grass, not yellow straw, which is good. Let's see how long that will take. I want to give you a little bit of an update as to what's happening in the church right now. On Monday, the governor said that inside gatherings were cut back to 25 people. That does not work with churches. Churches still can do up to 100. However, this past week, we almost hit 100 at the 10:30 Mass. So I am asking you to understand that, especially with the current situation, that you sign up. Please go to our website. Do not go directly to YouTube or to Sign Up Genius. Go to our website, go through there to sign up. If you have difficulties, please do not be afraid to call the office. However, call by 1 o'clock on Thursday so we can get you in. Remember also that the cutoff for signing up is Saturdays at 8 a.m. We need that time to prepare. So what do we do with all these names? Why are we doing this? Why are we counting? Well, it's twofold. One, to get the optimum amount of people allowed in the church, which is why we know how many people have come these past few weeks. And also because of what happened in Maryland a few weeks ago, where one of the parishioners came to Mass and then came down a day or two later with the virus. This means that those people who attended that Mass had to be notified. That's why we take your name. So if ever anything were to happen, we're pretty lucky here in Hunterdon County. We don't have the numbers that other counties have, but we do need to be doing our due diligence. To work with this also, we're going to do a few changes. If you are part of our email chain, you probably have gotten this information already on Monday. But for those who aren't, just to remind you or to let you know, we will, instead of giving communion at the way you leave now out in the narthex, you will receive it by coming to the front of the church, directed by the ushers, mind you. And then you'll leave the side aisles to the narthex and out. We ask, please do not congregate in the narthex. It is important that you take your conversations outside. We need to have that being clear for the social distancing. Also, by giving you this extra time in the church after receiving, it gives a little more reverence to the sacrament. Now, because of what we've just heard and because of what's been going on, some people are very uncomfortable coming back to Mass if they have already, or those who aren't coming back are now really feeling really uncomfortable. We will reinstitute drive-by communion at noon starting this Sunday. So every Sunday at noon, we will do that for whoever shows up. We're only going to do it for a half hour. We'll be there from 12 to 12:30, or when the line dies down. But please, that's another option. Take advantage of it. If you know of somebody that's not comfortable coming into the body of the church, let them know about this. We will, of course, be masked and shielded. We will have gloves. We will have everything in place for your safety. Take this into consideration. We really need to do this because we want to come back. We desperately want to come back. And speaking of desperately wanting to come back, at the beginning of July, Disney Plus offered us Hamilton, a live production of it. And if you have a chance to have seen it, you know some of what's going on in there. Well, one of the Episcopal ministers, try saying that fast, went and had a little situation. He was taking his daughter to see Hamilton, but the virus came and they canceled that part of the tour for now. So he couldn't see it. He did, however, watch it online, and a light bulb went off. He took one of the numbers from the show, the number sung by the King of England. And let's just say it's really quite good. Besides being a little over the top, the message is really hopeful. And after hearing what I've just told you, which really sounds not as very hopeful, it's nice to find something that does give us a smile. You'll find the link for this online. I encourage you to go click that little button. Know that what he's doing is his interpretation of the song, but I'm going to guarantee you, you'll walk away with a smile and hope. And isn't that what we really need now? I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for being with us. And until next week, have a great one.